Good Monday morning, everybody. Dave Woodson here. It's another Daily Dave, and it's Motivate Monday. Motivate Me Monday. And, today, this one kind of hits close to home. When I saw it, I immediately thought this would be a good one to use. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy the story that I'm sharing with you, because it does kind of hit kind of close to home a little bit with me. And I'm sorry I'm moving the camera around so much, but I wasn't prepared to do this exactly. I actually stopped the car to do it, so those who've been complaining about me doing these in the car, get over it. But the man who's willing to do more than he is paid to do will soon be getting paid way more for what he's actually doing. And this is a hashtag Passion Overpay. Whoever made this, I appreciate you guys. I'll post this. If I have a link to you guys, I'll give you a link to this in the video. But for the man who's willing to do more than he's paid to do, will soon be getting paid way more for what he's actually willing to do. Now, that's why this is kind of close to home. When I was 18 and just graduated high school, in fact, it was actually before I graduated high school. I got out one day, and the next day, a bunch of us went to the beach, and I got sunburned. The day I got out of high school, I went to Manpower, filled up for Manpower. I figured, I was kind of hoping for a summer of Dave, which I had one of those later in life, and went to Manpower. Then the next day. I went to the beach, got sunburned, came home, had a call. Someone needed me to unload a truck. And they told me it was probably take 2 hours, but I would get paid for 4 hours. Whether it took me 2 or 3, I would get paid for 4. Well, it only took me about 2 hours to unload the truck. And the guy said thanks. And I looked at him and said, "Hey, listen, I'm getting paid for 4, whether I work for 2, 3, or 4. So you might as well find something else for me to do. And I'll do it for the next 2 hours just to, make sure you get your money's worth." Well, it kind of floored the guy. He was a little bit of an older gentleman, probably in his late 40s, early 50s. And it is an 18-year-old. That's old at that point. Now that I'm that close to that age, it's not that old anymore. At the end of that day, he goes, "Why don't you come back tomorrow and work for me?" So I did. And the next day, he goes, "Why don't you just come back and work for the company, and we'll hire you on when we open the store?" Well, that led to me having a pretty decent full-time, part-time job my first 3 years I went to Purdue. Now, was it a life-changing job? No. Did it teach me a few things? Certainly did. It gave me some great opportunities. But I was willing to do extra. I was willing to do what I was getting paid to do. I was willing to do more than what I was getting paid to do. And it turned out pretty well for me. I mean, it worked around my schedule when I went to Purdue. And I wasn't afraid to work that extra hard. And now it helps me later in life because I understand the work ethic as a realtor, as a marketer, everything that I need to do to go the extra mile. So if you guys are especially the young people out there, work extra hard, do the extra mile type stuff, and trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. Hey guys, got any questions? Let me know. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a house in Northwest Indiana, give me a call here, 219-872-8000, 219-872-8000. And if you guys like what you're hearing, Motivate Monday, subscribe down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks. Talk to you soon.